Hail and well met friends, Zandang here for another part of the epic story. When we last left off, we're getting ready to go and make this Dunlending sing. Leon, where is Nye? You know, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Where is he? He moved the captive to a more unpleasant cell, as you commanded. Ah, very good. Perhaps that will bear fruit. Lead us to him. The cells further are damper and less pleasant, filled with refuse and home to rats. The captive will have much to say of Saruman's plans for the Falcon clan. I am certain of it. Follow me. You do not want to make a wrong turn. Hello, Staftang. Kalinglad and some of the other rangers are below, bringing up some of the supplies the Falcon clan stored in the depths. The caves go quite, some way into the mountain. Halbrad sent me to bring you down to help. But if you are busy with something else... We are going to speak with the captive. May I come with you? That is a good idea. Perhaps the captive will put off his guard by your presence, as opposed to a crazy lawmaster's. I will go below and see how your friends fare with the preparations. Leon, show them the way. See how weak our captive is. He will not live through the night if he does not have a meal and an escape from the damp. You, Ranger, open the door. He will not wait forever. This man is already dead. And so will you. Treachery, you fools, if you think you are a match for a Dunedain. The Ranger actually did something. Alright, buddy, good job. This is bad, Staftang. Very bad. The Falcon clan has turned on us. I do not know why, but we are betrayed, and many of our friends are still below. We will cut our way out. Listen, there is fighting below. Alright, where's Hairball when you need him? Way better than a ranger. Okay, here we go. There we are. Hi, guys. Ah, I see how it is now. We can take him. Hairball, you can take him. Okay. I am sorry that it turned out like this, Staftang. I mean that. These rangers are good folk, strong folk, and I see in them an echo of my own people. But you told me yourself of the great armies of Saruman has already amassed. He is prepared to give us back the lands that belong to us. It is so close now. I am no wizard's servant. Saruman prizes knowledge above all else. And now the Falcon clan can give him that. I think he will be pleased to receive 2 of you as gifts. He will be most interested in whatever errand could bring you this far south. And once the fighting is done, and our land is returned to us, he will remember. He will remember it was the Falcon clan that gave him the gift of knowledge. You will not leave this cave alive. Oh, you will not leave this cave alive, Brennan. Take them.
Saruman, I send you this gift. Knowledge of your enemies. Use it wisely, and remember from where it came.
Yeah. So clearly, we did not fare as well as we thought we were going to. But that's okay, for we are a lore master and a ranger of Eriador. You have been captured and brought to Isengard, home of the traitor, Saruman. Whoa. Well, that looks like the tower. Let us go. I do not want to stay here any longer than I need to. I will leave you captives with someone, and be back on the wagon headed for Tor Morva before the next bell. Move your feet, Ranger. I cannot go on like this, Stafdang. What can we? Northerndir's pains are evident. Both of you were cruelly treated by the long wagon journey to Isengard, and the whips of your captives, but Lothrandir bore the brunt of the ill treatment. Okay, notice how he's just in ranger gear. I'm in full Rohirrim gear, but he got the brunt. I am Lothrandir of the Dunedain. I have walked among the frozen wastes and fiery southlands. I do not fear this place. You know what? We're not going to give Saruman the success of having Hairball with us. He just gets a silly Dunbug. Alright. What was that? These are the captives, scrawny things. We will keep you busy, little man, and your friend too. I think the old man will want to speak with him directly. There's a place for you in the caves below, if Vash doesn't kill you first. If you have any fortunes at all, you won't see me again, little man. You're ours now. Let's see how long you last. You're Fash's problem now. He will find work for you. Okay, well, it's great. That is great. Mark enemies more quickly. You can now bind the Fellowship target marking command to any key. Alright. You know what? You don't even get a Bog Guardian. Let's see here. Let's look through our skills and find the most useless pet. Where are our skills? Again. It's not there. Alright, maybe this was not the best. Oh yeah, it's in here, and then you go to skills. Okay. Raven, Oh yeah, totally bringing a rabbit to Isengard. Okay. You get a rabbit. There we go.
You now belong to me, and will do as I say.
Make yourself at home, little man. You now belong to me, and I will do it, and you will do as I say. We will find tasks enough to keep you busy, and once you die, someone else will take your place. Shaku doesn't lack for thralls, little man, and there is plenty of work to be done in these pits.
I've assigned someone to keep an eye on you and give you work.
If he's not happy with your work, I will hear about it. You don't want that, little man. If your overseer wanders off for a spot of grub or a swig of brew, rattle your shackles and he'd better come running. Don't let me see you without him. If you need to resummon your Urk overseer, use the shackles you now have within your inventory, and are clearly not wearing, and he will appear. Oh, hey buddy.
There's work that needs doing in the kitchens.
There's work that needs doing, and you doing. That's like the most common line in PvP. You think this army feeds itself? There is meat roasting, gruel broiling, and the bread baking day and night. The Urkai grins, baring his fangs. Not that you'll get any of that. Prisoners will have their own ration. Bakul will have something else for you to do, I'd wager. To the kitchens with you. There in the southwest wall of the cavern. And if you don't make good time, I'll tan your hide. Okay, well, that's comforting. Seriously. We're down here in the forges to the surface. Well, that is convenient. Who gave us this map? It's like the most convenient thing ever. So let's see, we need to go to the kitchens, which is down not that way. Okay. Let's just make our way. So let's see, complete the slop for your Urk. Okay. So apparently we just have to complete this quest and then probably like a million others. And then we should be on our way. We're already to book 4, chapter 19, which means that we are 2/3 now through the Dunlending story. Give or take a lot of travel time. But that is good to know, and I just love the Underneath of Isengard. This was easily one of their best ideas, because there's really no other reason why we would actually be down here before it gets flooded. And so I thought it was awesome that they actually allowed us to come down both before and after. And it's so satisfying, especially after the flood, that you get to see... Oh yeah, I probably did not want to fight this guy, now that I think about it. Cannot summon a new companion at this time. Well, that's incredibly not good. He doesn't know what to do because he's in combat. Alright, now let's run off. What's this, anyway? Breach armor, da 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 da. Fleeing the scene. Oh, that's awesome. So you kill stuff and then you get a speed boost. How cool is that? Okay. Loot all that. Legendary items. Well, it seemed that that letter from that person was correct. All sorts of cool stuff down here. Oh no. Dunlending, dude. Alright, what do you know?
I'm of a mind to chop you up for stew.
Another worm from the surface. I'm of a mind to chop you up for stew, and give the boys something they can sink their fangs into. Your Urkai overseer grunts sadly, shaking his head with disappointment. It's like that, is it? Responds Burka. Too bad. It's not worthy my head to cross the old man, and once he's done with you, you won't be fit for stew anyway. Take this rat and clean some of the slop off the floors. You might as well be good for something. Once you're done, squeeze the rag and out. Alright, it's rag, not rat. Once you're done, squeeze that rag out onto the slop bucket there. I actually kinda like the idea of them cleaning with rats. That's kind of I wish that happened. Alright. Well, there is plenty of stuff to pick up here. It's funny because they make little menial tasks actually worthwhile because of the situation you're in, which is kind of awesome. Alright. So now let's get the whole bucket of slop. The slop bucket. See, it's not just like your normal bucket, it's the slop bucket. It's gotta...
You think you're done? You're not done until I say you're done.
Clean up more of the slop, then dump it into the bucket again. Your work for Balak, and Balak says there's more that needs to be done. Okay. Can I get you guys anything out? No? No? Okay. Okay. Hello, this is Stapdang. I'm your waiter for tonight. I see that you guys like broken plates. Yes? And armpit hair. Alright. Well, we'll get some more of that out to you real soon. He's having a funny joke by himself, apparently. Plenty of slop here. It goes back in the bucket. There we go.
You could not have done that more slowly if you tried, worm.
Stu, the slop had to be cleaned, and you cleaned it. There'll be more later. There's always more. Barak bares his teeth at you. It's time you feed the prisoners. Scoop out some and feed the slop in bucket and carry it into the dungeons in the northeast wall of the main cavern. Empty the slop into the buckets by the cells, and be quick about it. The thralls have got to eat. Alright, whoa, we got major speed now. This is like amazing, and we're like 12th century Fox here. Okay, let's make our way up here. See, I like that because they made these menial tasks actually seem worthwhile. Flee the scene. Inspired. Ominous, the slop smells awful. Your inspiration where blah 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 blah. No, no, don't fall. Don't fall. It appears a broken leg totally impedes. I think it cancels out any speed buffs. It would seem, anyway. Oh, I wonder if you break your leg if you... No, it's a 10-minute thing. Okay. That slop goes to the dungeons up the hill. Alright, buddy. No problemo. We are on our way. See, this whole place just feels very machinery. It seems even almost like a ancient version of like a Star Wars Empire kind of stuff, because it's just all so metal and machine and very atypical compared to the rest of Middle Earth. Yeah, I'll follow whichever passage I want, buddy. They didn't used to have a map down here, so that's actually kind of warranted. Alright. You tip the slop into the bucket and it makes a sickening sound. Are you a man? Of Rohan, maybe? Yeah, I think he's a Rohirrim.
Do you know anything about what is going on outside?
Hey man, do you know anything about what is going on outside? I am a man of Rohan, Baldagar by name, and I was separated from my men, not far from the river. Can you tell me if Rohan is still safe? But there are too many guards around, and it is not safe to talk. Alright, well, I think that this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Epic Story. When we return, we'll figure out why our shadow is totally broken. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.